NZXT, it's ToDDy here, and today I'm going to do a video on Battlefield 1 and the different resolutions with a GTX 1070. So basically what I'm going to do is a benchmark of 1080p, 1440p and also 4K to see if it can actually play the game. So what I did was a comparison video with all three of them together of the first mission on Battlefield 1. So what I'm going to do is go through the settings that I'm using on my GTX 1070 Gigabyte OC edition. So it's factory overclocked. I don't know by how much, but not by a lot. So I thought I'd pump it up a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is put the core voltage to 100, the power limit to full, which is 111. The core clock, which I found stable, was 180. And the memory clock I put to 500 megahertz. So I'm going to click apply. So what I usually get is around, if I run this and go to sensors, I get about 1138 megahertz. Usually it goes down to 1100 after the temps, and let's see how it does. So these are the settings I'm using for 1080p. I'm using a 90 field of view, and I'm using the ultra preset. 1440p I'm still using the ultra preset and the 90 field of view. And for 4K I'm still using the ultra preset, but I've turned off anti-aliasing. So what I've done now is a benchmark of the three resolutions put together, and then you can see what FPS you'll be getting at these resolutions. So I hope you enjoy. So my input on this card is it's a very good performer. At 1080p it can do about 130 to 140 FPS easily. This game has no stress to this GPU. It looks amazing, it's a great game, and they've really done a good job on it this time, I think. You will have no issues running at 1080p with this graphics card. At 1440p this game just smashes through it easily, 110 FPS at least. Not actually much of a performance decrease from the graphics card. It's still holding about 100 FPS at least. Did dip onto the 80s and 90s there, but it still does a good job. At 4K this is where it starts to struggle a little bit. It does get about 60 FPS average, which is decent, 60 to 70, but sometimes it does dip under 60, so it could be a bit annoying for you when you're using your mouse, but it's not really a problem for me really, because I turned down a few settings. But the game looks amazing at 4K. The card can run it 60 FPS usually, no problem. Would I recommend it for just Battlefield? Yeah, I would definitely for 4K. Would I recommend it for any other games and that? Yeah, it's a good card, but I still think a GTX 1080, if you're going to go proper 4K, that should have no problems at all. You may get a bit of low FPS on the GTX 1070. So hopefully this video was useful for you, and I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.